What is up, everyone? It's time for Seven Wonders Wednesday. This week, Seven Wonders got changed on BoardGameArena. We are now on the new edition. Well, this preview's still in the old version. I guess it'll be clear enough when we start that it's not the same Seven Wonders anymore. Many of the things are the same, but we have some changes with the military situation, some changes with the raw points situation, and changes with the wonders situations. So it seems like most people are still preferring the knight side, which is side B. The altar now is 3 points and directly changed to the Pantheon in Age 3. The pawn shop changed to the statue. I still want a double resource. Barracks is in that pack. Stockade is in this pack, okay. All the science stuff is here, which is pretty good for Halleck, honestly. Babylon's now a 2-stager, which seems pretty nice, honestly. I think I'm just going to build the stone here. And I need to play the guard tower, which is unfortunate. I could just play the marketplace. You know, I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to be greedy here and see what happens. Because I'm close to building my wonder straight up, so... You know, that's actually what I'm going to do here. I'm going to bury the workshop and play my wonder stage, because this pack doesn't have much for me. The theater doesn't chain to very much. Giza buys the barracks, and Babylon plays the stockade, so I'm actually going to be this one shield for this whole age. So I think I could play this ore, but I'm just going to play the altar instead. And then I can play glass here. Good enough. Well, maybe the ore is going to be better. Hey, Thetrius, thank you. Already taken some risks for the crowd. Not for the crowd, just being silly. Definitely should have built a guard tower and got greedy, and now I'm going to get punished for it. As much as I could be punished for burying the gear from the only scientist, and I mean, I think I did a good move. It's just not the same tempo that I usually play for. So playing the foundry here over the sawmill. Actually, the sawmill is going to be better, isn't it? Good thing I had some extra time to think about that one. Okay. Training ground. Yeah, it seems right. You've downgraded how important do you think winning Age 1 war is for General War? Sure. Yeah, I mean, as long as you intend to get the important shield advantage by the end of Age 2, it's really all about avoiding the Age 3 shields, right? Vineyard's not very good here. I'll build my 5th brown card. Walls is now a necessary play for me. There's still no glass. Where is that glass? I don't need to bury the dispensary. What should I be burying here? There's glass. Okay, good. I'll have access to everything. Let's see. Do I want 3 coins or do I want... Maybe I should have just built... No. Building something I can buy for 1 is silly. So if I build stables, I get up to 8 military instead of 6. My neighbor has 4. Okay, this is good enough. It's barely better than 3 coins in my estimation. You aggressively take something like press over a guard tower. It pressures some wonders on tempo and age 2, and I'm overthinking it. I don't doubt that I'm overthinking things. Babylon getting a cheap military win here over Halleck. Hey Mitty, how's the reprint? I mean, there's some good stuff, some stuff that I don't like as much. Nothing earth-shattering from that comment, I suppose. Workers Guild is only 5 for me, but on the other hand, it prevents Halleck from getting a 9.1. There's 2 havens, so I can either wheel this one or get the other one. I guess Halleck wants a haven also, lightly. And I think I'm done playing military. Traders Guild is 4. Yeah, new military card, Castrum. I think I prefer the old one too, but that's how everything works the first few days after release, so... You like the Castrum, okay. Any particular reason? I'm not sold one way or another. This is easy. This is a new guild. It says if you complete your wonder, you get 7 points. Seems like an easy choice here. Let's see. Haven 2. Haven 1 is coming back to me next pack because Babylon played Gardens instead. That's a lot of blue points for Babylon. So this Ship Owners Guild is 8 for 4 coins. I do have the coins to spare. What are the scores at? Halleck's having a pretty good game. Hey, Average Joe. Castrum means less overhead mentally, not remembering which... Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah. So this is the developer who made new cards. One sec. So I passed 1 military to Halleck or Nasus here. So they can only get to 6 shields. This is a 3-point move. One, two, three, four. Okay, there are no more shields. I just counted, Thytrius, just like you suggested. And this is actually an extra point. Okay. Worked out. I think that should give me a win. I was ahead going into this fight, and I win both fights. Yeah, so the developer made the new cards. Oh, but I guess Halleck has a good game. Winning 1 fight. Spent 2 actions to do it, though. Okay. Very clear win here. I mean, this is a very good age 3, all those guilds. And I was even playing good players, so my rating's going to go up a lot. That does not happen every day. 3 sets of 3 science is definitely good. Playing 2 militaries and a 3-point blue is really not the best complement to it, though. Alright, that went well. Yeah, plus 20 arena points. Very pog. And instantly going up from rank 61 to rank 33. I was looking at the ratings earlier. Oh, and the two say, is this a full rematch? Halleck this time. Let me show you how to play Halleck. What is the stage cost now? Clay, glass paper, triple wood. I guess that glass paper, starting with the loom, is not the easiest thing. It means that you can't really go with the old strategy of ignoring one of the gray cards. I think I might be doing it here anyway. I want to go science because Giza's my neighbor. Giza seems to be preferring daytime side. Olympia also doing daytime side. Olympia nighttime side got really weird. Yeah, more econ, exactly. Which makes this kind of a weird choice. I think I'm actually going to play the Glassworks instead of the immediate workshop here. Given that no one produces it naturally. And then just take a clay pool here. My opponent's all getting triple resources. I don't need a loom. I have Ephesus on my side providing... Yeah, okay. So this would be okay, except there's no science in pack 2, no science in pack 3. Very unlucky, I would say. So it's not always correct to play the B-side now? Yeah, I think particularly Olympia's is pretty bad, honestly. Not really sure what they were thinking on that one. These are all kind of lame. I kind of just want to play a guard tower. East trading could save me some money down the line, though. Ephesus does want a couple wood. It saves me on stage 3. I guess it's good enough. So it looks like Giza buried the Apothecary, the Loom science card. I will pay 2 for the Scriptorium here. Assume I get the gear next turn. See, like, do I press? Well, I mean, Ephesus has a press, which has kind of shaped my strategy a little from the start. So back to Olympia really quick. Olympia is now stage 1 is you get to build your first card in every age for free, and your stage 2 is build the last card in every age for free. The last card of every age is always trash. Like, why would you care about that Wonder stage? The first one makes sense, because, like, you don't have Pantheon resources. Well, here, you got your 8-point play for free, or, like, a big guild. But not being flexible on when you're paying that cost is pretty rough. Okay, so I need 2 ore to play the dispensary. There are 2 of them still. I'm liking this trading post more and more. What got discarded? Well, I discarded 2 things, but they weren't that good. 4 cards got buried. So what's left in the muck is probably very unimpressive, so I don't want to bury something yet. I could play Sawmill. I mean, it's that or Vineyard, isn't it? And do I really need a 5-coin play here? Alright, dispensaries in both my first two packs means I'm going to try to wheel one of them. I'm the only scientist, which is promising. And the first stage, I assume, of Olympia is really bad because you need to get it before age 2 to be worth it. Yes, I agree with that assessment. Alright, I can get the free library or I can pay 2 for the school. And I've been getting paid. That's unexpected. Giza's really paying me here. Typically, yeah, I don't think school is... I think school's worth it. Here I think I bury the aqueduct. Oh, wait. Yeah, because Ephesus is giving me the ore I need for the dispensaries now. I could toss the aqueduct, but I think I'm just going to bury it. I already have that. This changes to gardens, which is saving a coin. Gives me 3 points. A little underwhelming, but not too surprising. Play the dispensary here. Let's see, is there an H2 military card still hanging out? There might be. There have been 3 berries that I don't know about now. I think it'll be okay for me to bury the bazaar here. I don't know how Olympia plans to have access to a bunch of useful things. Oh, wow! And Olympia's... This side is also different. You build the first card you get of each color. That's very interesting and not very good. Alright, let's see what's in the muck. Of course, nothing amazing. Well, I can buy whatever I want from Ephesus. Or I can just take a press, which saves me a few coins. I probably should have forced some kind of military situation, because these players getting off with 1 shield is not good. Alright, and then the question here is also, do I go for 3 sets or not? And I think the answer is no. Because tempo's bad, and I can just be taking big points. Denial. Excuse me. Magistrates is at least 6 points. Traders Guild is at least 6 points. I'm actually going to say Traders Guild is going to be better for me. Partially because of the 2 coins, but I think it could legitimately be as good as the Magistrates this game. So to get 3 science sets, I would have needed both compasses. So I needed them to not be in the same pack now, or like one of them to be in this pack, etc. I needed them to be in separate packs, or to have the Scientist Guild in play. And it's just a lot to ask for. They are in separate packs, which is nice. Should probably just play my Academy now. As nice as some of these other things are. don't want to risk the last compass being gone, and it is. So that turned out to be a fine call, I think. Did they get rid of the Wonder Stage Guild? No. The Builders Guild still exists. But it looks like it costs something different now. It's more expensive. Seems like a fair enough change. Alright, well that's good enough. No Siege Workshop consideration there? No, because I'm an idiot. I will bury one of these. I mean, I talked about getting shields, and then here I go not building shields. It looks like my neighbors were somewhat responsible, though. So this is 4 and 4, which is better than 5. I don't give a point to my neighbor this way. My points look okay. Losing the military doesn't sound good, but I win by 5. I can outsmart them. Who needs guns? Wow, I'm taking rating from these people. That feels good. Up to 22nd. I like this. Can I play high-rated people all the time? Beefy indeed, yeah. I feel like I'm pretty consistent, which is something I had been lacking the last couple times I had gotten to this level of Seven Wonders play. Where's the rating history? Can I see my own rating history as the search goes on for opponents here? Maybe it's not here. Maybe I have to go to like my prior games list, or just a past game. Let's see, so in the results, my own statistics at this game. Yeah, like the last, so I got above 400 and then swiftly lost it. And then got back up to very high and then dropped a bit. But I think this is where we started doing Seven Wonders Wednesday, was right around here. And then made it back up now, so I like plateauing here. This is a good spot to plateau. Looks like it's obscured a little by the chat, but my arena rating is now 22nd. And check out the full leaderboard. Must be the chat, absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. Hey, 330 is pretty good. And I don't remember, I think, if I remember correctly, you weren't playing very much when you joined the stream here, Thytrius, and that's not much time to get up to 330. Yeah, a month, exactly. Alright, so how many people are sporting the American flag ahead of me? 1, 2. Feels okay. I'll take being the currently third-rated American player on Arena. Alright, we gotta do Babylon now. Opposite roads. Side B seems like a clear upgrade to what it used to be. And I was, like, okay on Babylon sometimes. So I think I just go with side night here. You take day, interesting. I mean, I feel like this side is so much easier now. And age 1 is the time I really actually like this last card effect. Because normally the last card is like 3 points or 3 coins. Well, now you could have both, maybe. So Timber Yard here. We have a workshop, 5 coins, West trading. I believe I'm doing military Babylon. But the point ceiling is higher with the 7-point last stage wonder. Well, I mean, the 7-point last stage wonder just wants you to finish your whole wonder. And burying is nice. I absolutely agree that burying is nice. So stockade or excavation? This is very tough. Excavation does everything I want it to. Stockade does everything I need it to. Time to not be stupid this game. Passing excavation to Giza, not great. Pay for the guard tower, build the trading post. I like my early trading posts. Good morning, Marushka. How are you? Save one on the guard tower. Seems like a good deal to me. Rhodes building a workshop. You bought Terraforming Mars on Steam. Yeah, I mean, for you it makes sense. You got to get those reps in. Repetition, training. Okay, so here I bury, and then discard and play, most likely. I don't need to... Oh. Marketplace. I don't mind if I do. So Rhodes played a workshop over Marketplace? And Halleck has a shield now? Yeah, this is unorthodox. So I like the forum, but I'm trading so much that Vineyard might be better. I could also just buy walls. I could also buy Foundry. The double ore is going to be very useful for military this age. Or I could just, like, get the military out of the way now. The forum is, like, a guaranteed 1 coin a turn in age 3. It's like 6 or 7 coins, so I can just play Vineyard and not worry about it. But it's not the right time to play Vineyard. So it's Foundry or Walls? The double clay would have been a pretty easy take here. Okay, well, good thing I chose the double ore. This is exactly what the benefit is. Having these two options. What do I need the double clay for? I'm not using this wonder stage. How are your first 2 games going, Marushka? Crushing people yet? And are you getting 4-player games? Oh, these are bad. These are not the business. I guess that's my most diverse choice. Oh, okay. 4 points or the coins. Nobody's playing the school, which is hilarious. Well, I like having military when no one's going science. That seems good. I think I just need the coins here, which is really sad. And nobody... What is going on? I get both of these, so I'll play the press and discard the archery range. Halicarnassus is in the game, but I'm up by 5, and if they play archery range, they get 3. And that's still bordering on okay when they're playing compasses. Giza's writing something. Oh, well, I wasn't watching. Uh, 8-point guild. This is the one I was hoping to see. Circus Castrum. Builders Guild is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think actually giving Halleck access to the press is too big of a deal. It's already so late in the game. I'm not impressed by their moves here. Well, if Giza's playing this Wonder Stage, I can guaranteed get 2 more points out of the Builders Guild. So right now it's 4. I'm going to say it's at least 7. Palace is good. I have enough coins for it. Town Hall's good, but, you know, Palace. Yes, they have to pay me for it, right. It's really not the worst thing in the world, though, I mean, it does let them build science stuff that they might not have been able to afford. So, I mean, it would have been really nice to realize it and then be able to analyze things a bit more properly. Haven is 4 points, 3 and 3. Gardens is a coin better, but I pay an opponent. There's still one more age 3 compass out there that Rhodes desperately wants. Rhodes is... Why haven't they built a Wonder Stage yet? It's kind of strange. Not really sure which one I should play. I guess I'll play the Garden, since I could still potentially find another Haven. Alright, both the scientists got their points. So I now have a better representation of their scores. Traders Guild for 4 points seems like a clear play here. And I'll pay Halleck because Giza has 2 Wonder Stages incoming. Giza has a lot of coins. Have I been doing that? Is there another gear? No. The last gear, I hope, is buried in the sand somewhere. Lighthouse is a fine last play for me. 4 and 4 is reasonable. Get paid, win 2 military. Oh, and I forgot about that. So I can bury for minus a coin. No. Wow, Arena was the last muck card. I feel okay about my game. Yeah, that's why. 61. One Wonder Stage Babylon. I'm creating the new meta. Rating going up. Top 20. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to do things that make sense, you know? Keep the tempo. Play reasonable cards. You know, if one Wonder Stage Babylon, that seems pretty good. Getting it out in age 1. Yeah, playing old school Babylon. You can't stay in your comfort zone. Use your gamer sense. Develop your gamer sense and use it. Well, I believe that makes us, or it makes me number 2 American player now. Yep. Let's see, 1747 right now. Only really need a couple more good games and I'm into the top 10 again. Like, it's a gradient still. Like, there's this 8 to 13 is 12 points, which is a lot, I feel like. Maybe it's not. The 7 to 8 gap is 5 points. I'm trying to find, like, the biggest gaps between rankings. Like, 16 is a big gap. I'm not getting up there today. Oh, and my overall ranking's 34. That's good, too. Oh, Hyung is number 1. That's cool. '34th overall. That's good times. 1, 2. So the 3rd ranked American player in overall. Feels good. Game King, 45th. I'm at a Game King. I believe Marushka's looking for a Mars fight. Alright, this doesn't look like 2 opponents. This looks like 1 opponent. Oh, y'all, I was thinking about creating VIP channel rewards so you have a reason to save channel credits and not feel bad about it. No, it wasn't a YouTube video. It was just a stream when I couldn't find a game one day, so I didn't post it to YouTube. So I was thinking about doing, I don't know what a good number of channel credits is, but like 100k channel credits for the first 5 VIPs, and then it bumps up to 200k or something like that. Is that something that sounds interesting? Looks like there's a game of Terra Mystica happening without me. Okay, no, I'm refreshing this. Once it gets down to orange, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, Thetrius, I'm intrigued. What is this? Reward nothing. The first one cost 1, then 2, then 4, then 8, then 16. So, the first time someone redeemed nothing, the price went up? Is that what you do? Or do you do, like, a ton of rewards and they're all available? Oh, that is pretty funny. It always doubles. Oh yeah, okay, so you want to be like you want to win the race to redeem nothing. Yeah, and then becomes especially epic afterwards. Okay. I'm down. That sounds fun. I'll have to put my own twist on it. But yeah. Absolutely, it's a commentary. Okay. Is it time for me to figure out why everybody's been choosing Giza A? Or should I do Giza B? Babylon Roads means I should consider science. Change the Giza meta? I mean, what are the chances I can do full blue? Blue is a tiny bit easier in this version. With every age 1 card being 3 or more. Feel like I should get this second lumber no matter what. This is a tough play. 5 coins is nice. I really wanted this East trading post. Ephesus is going to get good value from it. Oh, goodness. I don't think it's the right situation to do anything else here. I don't think I want to trade with Rhodes that badly. I'll take a clay for now. Well, I can't go full blue if my opponents want to this badly. And I'm going to say screw it. I'm going to win my age 1 fights. Even though I'm playing against Rhodes, this is pretty dumb. We've got no science players. Why Ephesus didn't go science is completely beyond me. I have access to all grays, but they're all expensive. This is a weird game. Already. Forum actually seems like a good use of my last coins, though Quarry is good also. This is getting really weird. This is getting really weird already. Really, really weird. I don't know what Ephesus is doing. Like, I don't really know what anyone's doing. I'll just pray for one of the coins cards coming my way. Well, there's one of them. Free temple. I mean, I think Quarry and Forum are both quite reasonable there. When I have no coins. I could even take Press, or I should probably just play Temple. Even though it does nothing. It does nothing. It's terrible that I'm banking on the 6 coin, the Bazaar to come around. It could be anywhere. Maybe I just need this money in the long term more. Oh god, and it's there. What is Ephesus doing? You don't need coins. You're just gonna pay your opponents to... Oh gosh. I think I have to discard here. So I can play Quarry here. Babylon finally goes science. There's no more H2 military. I discarded the last one. This has been strange. I'm gonna need some coins for this last Wonder Stage also. Rip Brickyard, yeah. Well, I got the temple back, and I have money for the Wonder Stage. So I do like having 2 Wonder Stages open in Age 3 because with 1 scientist, or I'll call it half a scientist. Oh, Rhodes. Duh, it's Rhodes. I feel really bad now. Still in it, yeah. I don't know by how much. I have just a little catching up to do. I'll pay the half scientist. I'm gonna be greedy with the arena. I'm gonna see if I can get it on the 5th pick. Builders Guild, that's for sure good. I did get paid to compensate for what I spent. So I'm gonna build the Builders Guild, then do Wonder Wonder. Well, Ephesus found the yellow, so they're just going crazy full yellow. Which sounds a lot like crazy full YOLO. Maybe I don't do a wonder here. Am I right to keep paying Babylon here? Ooh, I could also just dive into military here. Nah, Babylon can afford both of those too easily. Oh yeah, their next green is 10 points. Yeah, Arena's there. I had no chance. 6-point Ship Owners Guild. And then Barry. Don't quite remember what I passed, but I'm actually going to play the Castrum here. Alright, so I'll beat Babylon, I think. In military. I mean, it does look like I'll be losing this game. Wow, look at that. That palace cost. That's Ephesus' whole game plan. Okay, yeah, nothing to do besides bury here. No Halleck in the game. Alright, well this ends the winning streak. Though I do get paid a fair bit here. I didn't end up expending that many actions on military, but do I even get second here? We tie for third, tie for last. Rip, a lot of progress. Alright, so that attempt at reinventing the meta did not work. What could I have done better? Babylon realized just in time that they could go full science. Ephesus did some crazy stuff. I wouldn't really recommend this line ever, but it worked out, I guess. And Rhodes. I mean, Rhodes not taking military early was confusing to me. It led me down some bad paths. Alright, take care, Thytrius. Thanks very much for stopping by, chilling. Fun to have you, as always. And this is a great chance to lose a lot of rating. Okay. Olympia. How am I even supposed to use stage 2 of Olympia? What in the world is this? Alright, I'm gonna go with side B. It looks like I'm gonna be doing military Olympia, which is good fun. So I would really like to get that Wonder Stage completed, and the Ore Vein gives me a chance to play Barracks and do that. I can like trading posts again. The Loom doesn't do that much. The Theater doesn't do that much. I think I just take a trading post. Oof, that is bad news. Do I have to do Marketplace and go into Science? Well, Marketplace turned out fine. Okay, so... who am I paying off here? Ephesus is gonna have a lot of money. Okay, this is a berry, I think. And then the last card is a discard. Oh no, because I probably want a coin to be able to pay for the last science symbol I get. I could just play the pawn shop. And now I don't even get to use this Wonder Stage. God, that's such trash. Okay, I think I play the workshop. Like, which of these plays should I have... Yeah, it doesn't make any sense either way. Wow, I can't even play school. Lovely. Caravansary solved some problems. And now Ephesus is going science, because of course they are. I think I do want to play my Wonder Stages. A dispensary seems pretty safe, though. I don't need any of these science symbols. Am I okay with paying everyone all the time? Maybe. I wouldn't be denying anything from Halleck. I'm not really sure what to bury here, honestly. Aqueduct already played. I'll bury the double stone. Make Giza's life a little harder, maybe? Okay, so from my first pack, I'm getting a tablet, right? I'm not really sure which tablet Ephesus is going to play. They should do school, but they could do the other one. So it's statue or berry statue. Let's just get this out of the way, I guess. They do play the school, so I have to play the library if it's still around. It could very well be under Giza. Very possible that that happened. And it did. Look at that. Amazing. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think Halleck is having an easy game here. No blues yet. Oh look, I can play one of these for free. How amazing. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Thanks, game. Save a coin. Best Wonder Stage. Ugh. Wow, Ephesus is getting away with one shield here. Oops. Alright, everything's free. I like how it still says the initial cost underneath. Well, I need a tablet at some point, and there's only one remaining. So do I have to waste my first move on that? Everyone wants a Decorators Guild. I guess I'm not losing that much. I'm losing Decorators Guild. On the other hand, there's a second university. Town Hall. I passed a military in my first pack. I think it was free, maybe? Yeah, like I had all the resources for it. Alright, mandatory university in my next pack. Hopefully Halleck doesn't bury. Craftsman's Guild is 6. Pantheon is also 6. Fortifications is risky. Yeah, this doesn't feel very good. That feels fine. And then burying my last card is plus 12. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I gave myself no outs here. And I'm going to say, officially, Olympia is bad. I mean, I didn't come in here with a cohesive strategy, and I'm still going to say Olympia is bad. Big yikes. Oh, I lost this by a million. No! Stop! Urgh. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Wow, this new Olympia, worse than old Olympia. For sure. The timing of it made no sense. I know, it's so... All those gains, I know. What is this stupid notification? It's so hard to rank up in Arena if you're not playing... Well, so here's the thing. I'm going to say Olympia's worse than Old Babylon. If you try to rebalance things, it's really tough. And it just seems very obvious to me that this is bad. Like, I really want to know who did the playtesting for this. Really would like to know who did the playtesting here. At least have a couple opponents similar to me in rank, so it's a good chance to get some of this back. Yeah, I think I've decided that none of the day sides are as good as the night sides. Two players deciding which side to take. Alexandria, I think, is still clear night side, and Ephesus, I still think, is clear night side. Yeah, just maybe. Maybe, Average Joe. You'd really think. You'd really think. Alright, is this game actually happening? Yeah, I agree. Alexandria sides aren't interesting. Like, the timing of this flex resource is really good. And just having a flex science is... Alright, well, this game doesn't look like it's happening. Like, if they had 3 points on the first stage on both sides, and yeah. Well, hopefully that doesn't ruin the chances of having a good game here. Oh, I can't believe I got such a bad Olympia matchup with the biggest chance to lose points. Alright, well, pity points from the quit game. Don't tempt me like that. Alright, well, we get to do one stage Babylon again, hopefully. Opposite roads again. Same situation as last time. I think this will work. Alright. I'm buckling up. Excavation, very good. I'm also not at all enamored with Can't Stop recently. I've had some tough times. It's just like, do the dice actually hate me this much? Sometimes the answer is yes, you know? Taking the stone pit is very tempting. But yeah, I thought I did pass the press, so. Guard tower here, I think, is the right play. 3 science players? Well, I don't think Rhodes is science playing. Rhodes is getting resources in a big way. Alright, can Alex or Halleck please build a stone? That would be amazing. There's no more science cards to play. Oh no, the only stone remaining is the stone pit that I just passed. Okay, it would have to be Halleck. Halleck doesn't need it. Alright, so now this is the one I'm not quite sure of. Alter chains to Pantheon in H3. Baths changed to Aqueduct in H2, and that's not bad. I think Alter's the play, given my current resource set. And I got the stone pit here, 1 move too late. It's okay, the packs weren't perfect. Opportunity cost... whoa, voice crack. Opportunity cost 3 coins. I think I would take the coins over the points. I have my military set up. I have some points incoming. I have my wonder stage. Things are okay. Now, I don't need any of these. I don't need any of these. There are no more gears. And you all should be pleased to know I had a terrible line coming in my head, but I shut it down. Okay, so stables here is good. That previous pack is what I get 2 plays out of, which is not amazing. Yeah, I mean, nobody's interested in military. I could maybe get away with Vineyard. Maybe. Bazaar for 4 out of my first pack is going to be okay as my next move. 1, 2, 3, yeah, as my fourth H2 play. Really like to start getting paid, but doesn't seem to be happening. Was I remembering the packs wrong? I can discard for 3 or play double play. I have the Pantheon already chained to, which is the biggest reason I can think of for 2 play. These prices aren't listed anymore. That's fun. I'm going to say the Builders Guild needs it. Philosophers Guild probably needs it. Bazaar is down here. What am I saying? In my head, I classified that as something else. The new iconography is slightly different. My 2 plays here are discard and maybe discard. Maybe it's just double discard. I think I'm happy with my double play over the other options. Rhodes is... Oh, playing daytime Rhodes. I didn't even realize. But they do have their 3rd shield here. It might be wise for them to build up to 5, but I'm not them. However, they do go for it. I'm hoping I remember my costs right and don't actually need the double wood. I was pretty sure I didn't need the double stone. Traders Guild is okay. I'm almost certainly playing Pantheon here. I have no reason to worry about military anymore. This is a fine pack to get 2 plays from. Could be so much worse. The lighthouse is going to get taken. And if not, maybe I can use it. Burying a gear would be an interesting choice. Haven and Gardens are the same amount of points for me. This is the pack I get 2 out of, so it's very likely that I just get to military. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to play Decorators Guild here and bury my last card. Because I don't think I get Gardens, Haven. Yeah, I'm going to take a 1-point Flex Science symbol. Halleck has no money, so let's keep it that way until they played a card for 2 and 2. Safe. They do have a school. That's the free school. The other one costs... What does that other gear cost? I don't quite remember. I think I'm okay to play the Haven here. Yeah, they can afford this. Okay, so I'd be giving Halleck a 10-point science play. And I'd be giving myself a 10-point Philosophers Guild play. I mean, that seems okay to me. $11-point. Traders is 5, Town Hall's 6 guaranteed. This last round is breaking pretty favorably, I think. 42, 41 from coins, 42, 49, 59. I'm estimating my final score is 59. Rhodes is having quite a good game too, though. And they have a 7-point wonder stage. They'll be winning 2 fights. And as predicted, trash here. So Rhodes has at least 60. So I'm not beating Rhodes. But I'm getting close. Wait. Halleck didn't build the last gear? I guess they have it here. Is my Philosopher's Guild gonna save me the game against Rhodes? It might. Alex just built another compass. I forgot the discard point. I might be able to win by 1 or 2. Rhodes paid 2 coins for their wonder. And buried the gear. Whoa, okay. So that 12-point Philosopher's Guild. What did Rhodes do with their second pick? Because that was my 4th pick. I'll take it. Night Babylon OP. I haven't tried science with it yet, but it's pretty good for military, I think. Huh. Alright, let's try to get one more win to finish this out. Easy indeed. Okay, and this is a rating trap. Hey, Mad Timmy. A lot of it is good. The biggest problem by far that I see is that Olympia is ridiculously bad. And I get Olympia when my opponents are all rated 200 arena points less than me. And with how multiplayer ELO works, this is... I could lose so many arena points here. Okay. D-tilt. D-tilt myself. And let's pick the right side here. Can I get the full rules? This looks like it's not the old, not the new rules. Nope. Okay. We'll try side A. Build for free the first card of each color. Okay. Sign me up. Now, am I doing military or science this game? This is the wrong trading post. I think I go science. Alright, I don't hate the decision yet. Everyone else went night side. I'm gonna play the classic science game. Nobody seems to want it. Sometimes against this level of opponents, this gets to happen. Or, you know, Alex will purposely take that for no reason. I can gamble. Playing Alter here instead of Scriptorium and hoping that Alex doesn't play a Scriptorium on their next move, I think is a fine gamble. It puts them at 0 coins. It would be so bad for them. Building their Wonder Stage is just better. Though I guess they could bury the Scriptorium. Alright, I'm not going to be dumb. Well, I would have been able to gamble. Instead I get the East Trading Post, which I think is fine. It saves me money for paper, or for wood and clay, which I'm gonna need for the Age 2 science cards. It lets me buy that Wonder Stage. Alright, here I pay a coin for the laboratory. It's fine. It's better than giving Alex a free gear. Alright. Keep building this. The Bazaar would be okay. The Vineyard was in my first pack. I don't see myself getting that back. Yeah, Alex plays it there. Not a great Vineyard. I need to play Library here. There's still a school floating around. I get the school? Nobody buried the school? This is an okay H2. This is what you call an okay H2. The fun thing about old school science games is that you don't need your wonder. 4 points seems okay here. Yeah, otherwise I'd really just want coins, and I'm not getting those anymore. Except, well, people are going to pay me in Age 3. People need to buy gray stuff or pay me. I like my opponents being responsible on building military, so I don't get tempted the wrong way and they have to spend actions. I think this is a discard. I think this is a straight discard. All my science chains are done. All the science cards will be free for me. And resources are a buck each from Giza, who has everything. Babylon built their science symbol Wonder Stage with nothing else to do, I guess. Alright, nice pack here. My personal best plays are, I mean, Chamber of Commerce is 6 points, 5 coins. That's basically 8 points minus a coin. Palace is 7 net. Pantheon is 6 1/3 net. Universities are 7. I mean, nobody's taking Chamber of Commerce. Babylon could, but that would be pretty bad from them. Is there any chance I lose the universities? Yes. I mean, it's the same as Palace, but tempo. Yeah, so that feels really strange. I still think it's right. arena. Well, at least Giza's not really built up at all yet, so that's good. I'll just play my academy for 5. Let's see if I can get both gears here. Nope. Alex steals 1. Can't steal a second, though, so that's good. Or I guess they can. Just have to pay for it. These are not the ideal 9 science cards for me. Scientist Guild. Interesting. I guess it's cheaper. Little 10-point observatory for me. It doesn't look like Philosopher's Guild was in the game, which is a pretty big deal. I get my Chamber of Commerce. Have to pass a Haven. But I guess it's buried anyway. Look at this arena. Oh, how does no one play arena? What is this play? That doesn't seem like a good play. Alright, so I'll build a wonder stage. Looks like nobody else knew how to get points this game. Or just forgot that science was a thing. Okay, well, I'm not going to give credit to Olympia here. I'm going to give credit to myself for realizing I should just go full science, which doesn't depend on the wonder at all. Yeah, like literally... No, I would win this game if I had no wonder stages available. Right? Because I only built one for my last play for 2 points net instead of 1 point discard. So if I don't build any wonders at all, I end with 61. Yeah, this is just how you play science. You max out your grays. That still works. I'm glad it still works, because in rebalancing it might have gotten screwed up, but apparently it still works. Okay, probably have time for one more game, but this is probably also a good place to end. Just a happier situation than it could have been in a lot of ways. Alright, and we ended up getting the arena rating up to 29, which is good. Yep, that'll be all for me today. Thanks all so much for hanging out and watching, supporting the stream. I will be back next week this time for another 7 Wonders Wednesday. I don't think that this was enough of a turnoff for me to stop and switch to another game. The rest of the week I'll be playing Agricola tomorrow and the next day, same time, same place. And on the weekend, expect some Terra Mystica, which I will figure out the time for by tomorrow, I hope. Thanks again, everyone. Take it easy on this Wednesday. See y'all next time. Bye.